Hi, this is Todd Hoban with Making Music Magazine, and today we're going to talk about acoustic electric guitars. This one is a good old Washburn. It's been around for about 25 years, and it was one of the first very, very good acoustic electric guitars that you could plug in. It's got some nice little electronics here, volume, tone. One of the things that made it unique was it felt good to play. It's not very deep, as you can see, which means that when you're playing it acoustically, it didn't get that big, low, thumpy sound. It also prevented it from feeding back. The newer instruments have solved some of those problems. Today, we're going to talk about the new acoustic electric guitars and why you might consider buying one of those when you're thinking about buying an acoustic guitar. This is a brand new Yamaha acoustic electric guitar. And one of the things that they've kind of solved is look how big and fat this thing is. It doesn't sound great just in the air, but it is an acoustic electric. And it's got some nice features right here. We've got onboard tuning. And let me tell you, I recommend this guitar for students. One of the biggest problems is with a student is you send them home, and if they can't tune their guitar, everything's going to sound bad. But with onboard tuning, no problem. It also, when plugged in, sounds absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful guitar. And this one, believe it or not, you can find them for around $300. Now, if you're out looking for a great acoustic electric guitar, we always recommend you go to your local big store with lots and lots of guitars, because you're going to want to sit down and play a whole lot of them. In your search for an acoustic electric guitar, make sure you visit the big stores with lots and lots of instruments to choose from. Play them all. Get to know the repair guy at that store, because he's the one that's going to set up your guitar, tune it before he sends it home, and maybe even show you how to change your own strings and make the thing sound really good. Also, seek out those small local shops where you find somebody that just might have a used instrument that you really, really dig. With this guitar, this Breedlove is kind of a unique look. It's got a really kind of sweet look to it. And they come with a whole lot of different guitars and a lot of price ranges. This is a moderately priced instrument, but it sounds great. And it's got a really nice tuning setup, as most of the acoustic electric guitars have. This is one of my favorite guitars. It's a semi-acoustic electric guitar. And you see, it looks like an acoustic guitar. It can sound like an acoustic electric guitar, but look at this. Plays and feels like an electric. Very slim body. And it's solid, but it's got a hollow cavity. One of the nice things about this particular instrument by DeMars is that you could also string this with nylon strings and get an awesome classical guitar sound to it. I've got it strung with some slinky strings, and believe it or not, when you plug this into your amplifier, it plays and sounds like an electric guitar. It's only got one tiny little knob. It's a volume knob, and that's all that it does. You get all your tone from your amplifier or from the board. And one of the really great things about this guitar, when you string it with some nice acoustic strings, you can take it out on the road and play with a rock band and never feed back. You'll get the big, rich acoustic guitar sound without the fear of feedback.